All right, so in one of the Facebook groups I belong to, a fitness group, I've seen a couple people post on there asking about like tips for motivation or stuff like that. And I'm not really a fan of the word motivation. To me, it's kind of a fickle and fleeting feeling. It comes and goes. So if you rely on that, you're kind of screwed. But I do want to share a story, something that impacted me years ago and has stayed with me and has helped me stay focused and really inspired. So years ago, I was working at Gold's Gym in Tallahassee. I had just started competing. I had no idea what I was doing. And I was working with a coach who probably had no idea what he was doing, and I was over dieted and over cardioed and ate up. But anyways, there was this old man, Jack, that used to come into the gym, right? And Jack used to be a competitive bodybuilder, and from what I understand, and even from pictures I've seen, like, he had a lot of potential. I mean, the guy looked amazing. But he worked in commercial air conditioning. And so he had something wrong with his lungs. And I don't know if it was mesothelioma or COPD, I don't know what it was. But he was on oxygen. And from what I understand, the last show that he prepped for, like literally he almost died because it was just kind of starting to happen and they didn't know what was going on with him. And so literally the prep almost killed him. And this guy spent a lot of time in and out of the hospital. He had a lot of problems with his lungs. But when he was able to, he'd come into the gym and we'd talk bodybuilding and stuff like that, and it was really interesting. But he would come in and work out, dragging his oxygen tank. This guy would put 6-7 plates on the side of the leg press, rep it out. Now, mind you, it'd take him 2.5 hours to work out because he'd do a set and it'd probably take him 5 or 10 minutes to recover, you know, just getting the oxygen back in. So anyway, so I was near the end of prep, and, you know, if you've ever prepped for a competition before, it's grueling at the end. I mean, everything is just exhausting and taxing. And, but, you know, I realized just by watching Jack, I'm like, you know, this guy would give anything to be able to suffer the way that I am, to have my body, to have my lungs, to have the ability to come in here and prep again. And he's coming in and doing whatever he can despite everything working against him. So it's like, how am I going to complain, you know, about getting ready for a show when it's my choice to do so? And I realized, like, you know, in life you're going to suffer. So either you choose your suffering or you have it chosen for you. And now sometimes, like in a situation like Jack, totally out of his control, you know, his suffering was chosen for him. There's nothing he can do about it. But my point is, like, I don't have to go to the gym. I don't have to eat the meals I eat. I don't have to do cardio. I choose to. And in fact, I don't have to go to the gym. I get to go to the gym. Like, it's my privilege to be able to go and suffer in there and improve myself every day, you know. So it just, I believe it was Thoreau that said most men lead lives of quiet desperation, and I think that's very true. Like, again, either you choose your suffering or it's going to be chosen for you, meaning if you're sitting around and you're not happy with the way you look or your financial situation or, you know, relationship or whatever, and you have the ability to do something about it and you don't, you're allowing your suffering to be chosen for you. So if it's something that's on your mind and it's something that you want to do, you may as well get in there and get after it and do it, because if not, it's just going to eat at you. And remember, there's plenty of people that would love the opportunity to be able to bitch about having to go to the gym and get in shape. You know, that's been stolen from them through no fault of their own, you know. So, you know, Jack inspired me and taught me so much about life without even knowing it. He never, you know, really knew the impact he had on me. He's gone now. He passed away. But that old man touched me, and I think about him all the time. Anytime it gets rough or it gets grueling, or, you know, I don't want to do something, I don't feel like it, you know, I just think about that old man wheeling his oxygen through the gym, doing whatever he could to be just a little bit better than he was yesterday. And he had every excuse in the world to not come in at all. He could eat and nobody would have blamed him for it. So, you know, when you're looking for motivation or whatever, just a little perspective, like the fact that you have the ability to better yourself, if that doesn't inspire you, you know, I don't know. I don't know what does, but, you know, I hope this helps. It's just something that's really helped me throughout the year. So, a little motivation. Have a great day.